Okay, we're going to look at classifying triangles. There's 6 different names we have to learn. When you look at a triangle, it's always got 2 names. One that talks about its angles, and the other one talks about its sides. Well, if you've got a triangle and all 3 sides are the same, all 3 sides are the same, it's called an equilateral triangle. Now, if all of the angles are the same, they have to add up to 180, and 3x equals 100 each. They have to be 60 degrees. So that's going to make it an acute triangle because all the angles are less than 90 degrees. Acute means that the angles are less than 90 degrees. So in this picture here, you might see an acute triangle. It would be, that looks a little bit like a right angle, but if they're less than 90 degrees, all the angles, it's called an acute triangle. An equilateral triangle is a really good example of an acute triangle because we know there's 60 in each one. Now, an isosceles triangle has 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles because we know there's equal angles opposite equal sides. 2 sides equal, we call it an isosceles triangle. But if all the sides are different, if it has no equal sides, it's called a scalene triangle. Equilateral for all 3 sides the same. Isosceles for exactly 2 sides equal, and scalene where none of the sides are equal. Acute, all the angles are less than 90 degrees. A right triangle has got one angle that's 90, and the other 2 have to add up to 90. But one angle's 90, it makes it a right angled triangle. Now, if you've got an angle that's bigger than 90 degrees, there's a special name for that triangle. It's called an obtuse triangle. Has one angle greater than 90 degrees. So that's what the exercise that goes with this is all about. Now, in the exercise we're going to give you, you could stop the video and take a look and try and do all of these. You could measure with a protractor, but I made it pretty obvious. I even used a grid. So if you go straight down and straight across, you know that's a perpendicular angle. You know what that angle is there. These angles here, you can put a protractor on it if you want, but you can take a look at it and be pretty sure what kind of triangle this is. And this one here, if you think about it, for the angles, you know what kind of triangle it is. Yeah, just each triangle's got 2 names. Name it by its side and name it by its angles. And that's all there is to that. Okay.